Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Nerd. I'm officially doing a post commentary for you guys today. I'm going to be discussing some of the new series and games that might be entering my channel here on the upcoming weeks. But overall, before we begin with that, I'm going to give you guys the weapon and map loadout so you guys can get, refresh your minds and you guys can kind of get the main gist of what I'll be using in this particular gameplay. I'll be using the UMP-45 with a red dot, a flash suppressor, and a laser. I really enjoy this setup, especially on the UMP, and it translates to other weapons as well. But in a general sense, I guess I like the laser because it just makes you more accurate if you like to fire from the hip. The UMP is pretty forgiving in that category, and it also has a 27-round magazine. So overall, I really enjoy it, and it seems to work out in my favor quite often. I like the flash suppressor due to the fact that it decreases 50% of your vertical recoil. I do realize in this gameplay I'm playing close quarters, but in a general sense, any little bit will help in the long term, especially when you're playing somebody else that might be using a similar attachment to you, or maybe one that increases their overall damage over range. The red dot is just something I'm more familiar with. I do realize that there is a huge controversy over the red dot versus the Cobra sight, and it's just whatever one you enjoy the most, so I choose it with the red dot, and that's what I'm most effective with. I'm also going to be using the UMP-45 suppressed. I like this because I have a trigger finger and I can shoot it fast enough so it compensates for its low damage usually. I'm using C4 and an ammo pack, which is standard because I'm also using the support kit as a general sense, because this is when I was going for the new camos that were just unlocked here this month for, particular weapons. UMP-45 just happened to be one of them, and overall, I enjoyed it. It was a little frustrating to get 2,000 kills with the UMP, but, it was totally worth it in the long run because you got another thing to pimp out your gun, per se. I'm also going to be using the squad perk known as Cover. Cover decreases 50% of your suppression effect upon your character, which in turn makes you 50% more accurate compared to the opponent that's getting suppressed. And I really enjoy using that. I've talked about it many times before. I just want to make sure that any of you guys that are new to my channel are familiar with what a lot of these things do, because I do realize that some people just put stuff on and go by what the end game stats say, and that's usually very misleading because the end game stats are not exactly 100% true as they try to state they are, and overall sometimes it's just a better effective choice to explain to you guys in a commentary. For the map, I'm going to be playing on Operation 925, and if I am correct, I think it's 100% tickets because I think Conquest Domination has a different ticket count compared to Rush and everything else in the game. So if I am wrong on that, I do apologize, but it's got to be either 100% or 200%, and there's no way it's any higher than that because the tickets start to get extremely outrageous, and the gameplays in a general sense also increase by a lot when you make a 100% jump from any of the particular ones I just listed to you guys. So, guys, last night I posted on Voices Furious channel. I know I continue to bring him up a lot, and he's just a really good guy, and he's helped me out so much. I couldn't even begin to explain how much he's helped me with videos and stuff like that, and just overall making me a better commentator. You guys are very respectful in the comments, and you guys tell me that I do an adequate job with doing commentaries, and I really appreciate that. It's really heartwarming to know that so many of you guys are now checking out my channel and giving me a chance and giving me feedback so I can improve in the utmost positive way in your guys' eyes. But last night was something that I was extremely proud of. It may not be the hugest thing in the entire world to a lot of people, but to me it means a lot, and I just hit 100 subscribers, and some people might shrug their shoulders and say that's not that many, but you gotta understand that I came from, in the last 3 months, I've went from 56 subscribers to 100, so I've almost literally jumped by 50%, which is really, really awesome. And I'm extremely proud of this, notification or this landmark, but my next goal is 200, and we'll go from there, guys. I really appreciate all you guys that have stayed tuned and watched my videos over the years, because it's definitely been quite a journey. I've obviously changed a lot since I began. I didn't even know what rendering and stuff like that was, and I've taken in a lot of information from people to better my quality, better my audio stuff, and just in the long term, I guess it's been a really good adventure. I've really enjoyed doing this kind of stuff for you guys, and I hope that I can do it for as long as possible, because this is something that I really enjoy. I like to video edit. I really like to, have that interaction between, people and stuff like that. And overall, I guess I'm just saying thank you guys, all you guys that have stayed. It's just, it's unbelievable, I guess you could say. I never thought I'd get to this part, especially when I sat at 56 for the longest time. So guys, as a thing I wanted to bring up, since I hit 100 subscribers, I want to do some kind of celebration, but I obviously want to know if you guys are interested in the same sense. If you guys would like to do something in Battlefield 3, Call of Duty, or something of that assortment, just let me know in the comments, or just write the game. You don't have to write, like yes or you. I just presume if you're going to write in the comments that you are interested in this such event. The event is obviously going to be on Xbox 360 because unfortunately I don't have PS3 anymore. I'm sorry, I know a few of you guys have contacted me on YouTube asking if I had a PS3, and unfortunately I don't. I used to have one a long time ago, but when I made the transformation from PS3 to Xbox, I kind of sold it in the process because I didn't think I was ever going to go back. So I do apologize, but maybe at a later date I will buy one sometime, and we'll go from there. Maybe we can have a PS3 one sometime. But with that said, guys, if you guys are interested, just add my gamer tag. If you guys can see it on screen, that's great. If not, it'll be in the description of this video, so you guys can add that whenever you choose. And then I will update you guys with a short video when we are going to have the celebration, in a sense. And it should be a good time. I'm obviously going to record it, and I'll stick it up on YouTube for any of you guys that are on PC or PS3 that are not able to watch it or anything. But I forgot to mention real quick, PC guys, we might do something on PC sometime. I need to get a couple more specs for my computer, and I presume since all of you guys are watching it on PC, or at least most of your videos, or maybe you're using tablets or something like that, we could do a PC like kind of thing, like a World of Tanks or something. I know that's a really, really good game. I've watched a lot of videos on it, and maybe that'll be something we'll do at a later date. But again, guys, I will continue to keep you updated if anything changes, and we'll just go from there then. So, as I stated, if you guys want to play even with the live stream, or the live video recording thing, like our party thing, or if you guys just want to play with me in general, I love playing with subscribers. I'm not somebody that's going to disregard you in any means necessary, but at the same expense, I just wanted, if you guys want to play, just add my gamer tag, and we'll go from there. So with all that said, guys, I wanted to jump in something. I know this is going to be very controversial, I imagine. I don't expect it to go over very well, but only time will tell on that. You guys have been pretty positive on the Medal of Honor video, which was an extreme surprise to me. I wasn't expecting that to get a very good response, just due to the fact that it's not Battlefield 3 or, something that I go into thorough detail with you guys. But overall, this is something I want to bring into the series, and I will see how it works out in the long run. So, I have recorded some Black Ops footage for my new series, respect the, and then underscore. It just depends on the weapon I'm currently using for that particular gameplay, which I will fill in. But as an overall status, that is a series that you guys will probably be seeing in your sub boxes. I do realize that I don't imagine it, again, to go over to the utmost positive manner. But Battlefield 3, guys, I just want you to know that, I'm always going to post Battlefield 3 on this channel. I love playing Battlefield 3. I may be max level, and I may still, use the same guns a lot, but overall, I really enjoy playing that game, and it's one of the better games on the market right now that isn't hacked or has severe issues with it. And, I like to jump on Call of Duty every now and then, as much as I, don't seem enthusiastic about playing any of the new titles in the future. Overall, I really enjoy Black Ops just because of the sheer fact that I had a 5 kill death ratio in the game legit, and, I kind of know my way around the map. And the opponents now are not the most intelligent people that you'll ever fight against. They're usually pretty easy, and they usually are just casual players kind of messing around and, doing knife only or something like that, trying to imitate stuff they see on YouTube. Or just new creative ideas that they pushed into their head that seems like a good idea on black and white paper until they actually play. But overall, that is just the plan, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this series. I'm actually going to stray away from doing it just like a commentary with some random topics and stuff like that. I'm actually just going to, when I do the video, let's say it's respect the M16, I'm going to Wikipedia what the M16 is. Like, I know a lot about the weapon. I know it's the U.S. military's, weapon and all that. I know the burst fires, what round it uses, and all that stuff. But I want to, add a historical background kind of thing to the video. I want to put it in a different perspective, so it's not just a standard, hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing a commentary on this, and blah, 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 watch the gameplay. I want to try to, add a different form into it, make you guys more familiar with the weapons maybe you're using in a Call of Duty title, or just in general you're using overall. And I think it'll be a good idea. Hopefully it goes over very well with you guys, but again, only time will tell in my eyes. I'm just going to kind of go off what you guys show by, what you do in a normal video and all that stuff. So, I don't know, I wanted to bring that up real quick. And then Black Ops 2, the concept of that, I know I told you guys I was going to make a commentary about it. That's still on the rise. I just haven't had time to do it this week. I've been so busy with Voices Fury's channel. I've had to, do a lot of uploads. And if you guys haven't seen the video, and I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't, to be honest, if If you guys go over to the link in the description that says Voiceless Fury, I'll have it listed for you. If you go over there, you will actually watch a video that's kind of labeled like Introduction to 999 Troy or something like that. And overall, I hope you guys will watch that. Hopefully you guys will give him a chance. I know I shout out his thing a lot, but I really enjoy his content. He uploads really good content, and I'm not trying to just say that the bullshit, you guys. Like, I would never mislead you, but I thoroughly enjoy him, and I always watch the videos. Like, if you watch, I usually like them, and I like to engage in the comments and all that. And his subscriber base is just so loyal. It's unbelievable. And I hope you guys will give him a chance. If not, you guys can just go over there and watch that video so you guys understand what my role is on that channel and maybe the complications that comes with having to upload, 2 videos over there a day, one over here on my main channel, and then I try to upload to Zephyx at least once a week so that way I can satisfy them in a general sense. But again, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and hopefully you guys will check the links and check what's in the description overall and just get the main gist of what's going on here in the coming weeks. But again, guys, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. This is going to be Nerd Mode On, signing off just a little bit early, guys, and I will see you then. Peace.